Hey guys, it's Mrs. Elm. I'm here to read a little bit more about our butterfly book. So remember, it's important before you pick up a book that you've already started to think about what are some things that you've already learned. So I remember learning that butterflies make a lot of trips around their area. They migrate, and I really liked this picture of the map that we saw, how different generations make the trip, and I learned that they really like to rest in Mexico because it's warm. Okay, and I remember the last thing I read was it's a long and dangerous journey, and I remember thinking, why is it so dangerous? So this next chapter is called Danger, so we're going to learn about their predators. So let's take a little peek at the pictures here. So I see a spider eating a butterfly, a praying mantis, fire ants, and a bird called an oriole. Okay, let's see. Migrating butterflies make a delicious snack for many predators. To keep enemies away, monarchs have built-in protection. Milkweed has toxins in it. When monarch caterpillars eat milkweed, it makes their skin poisonous. It even tastes bad. This keeps predators away. So I see milkweed here when I glance down, and milkweed is a flowering plant with milky juice. So I knew that, caterpillars eat a lot, they crawl around, they turn into butterflies. But I learned something new about caterpillars, that if they eat milkweed, a plant called milkweed, it makes their skin poisonous, which is bad for some predators. But some predators can withstand the toxins. That means it doesn't bother them. Or they can feed on monarchs without eating their skin. Ugh, they can eat their insides. So I learned that even monarchs, when they become butterflies, that their skin stays poisonous if the caterpillar ate milkweed. So this is the same chapter here. Looks like different temperatures, storms, lightning, rain, snow. And I really like how the author organized this page into like columns, and they did like different information in each column. That's really cool. That might be something that you guys can try. Cold temperatures. Monarchs need warm temperatures to fly. And when temperatures get too low, monarchs will die. Wind and rain. Butterflies flock to the trees for shelter during high winds and rain. They cannot fly during bad weather. How deadly? A rainstorm with low temperatures, that means it was cold, killed as many as 250 million monarchs in Mexico in 2002. 80% of the butterflies died at one of the mountain sanctuaries. That is crazy. So in Mexico, one day a rainstorm happened, and it got really cold, and 250 million monarchs died. So monarchs really need good warm weather in order to survive.
What?
We're talking about butterflies, and butterflies will die if it gets too cold.
But why does they build a home?
Butterflies can't build a home. They just shelter in the trees. This chapter is called Tiring Travel. And travel means like to go places. So here are two cities, Philadelphia and Boston, and it says they're 270 miles apart. And over here, I see the label. There's a tag on that butterfly, and then you see a human putting a piece of paper or something on this butterfly's wing. Did you know that migrating monarchs can fly up to 30 miles an hour? That's about how fast your parents go, or the school bus goes, like on our road that school is on. So not too fast for a car, but that is really fast for a butterfly. That's about 3 times faster than we can run. Whoa. Monarchs usually fly 50 to 100 miles a day when they are migrating. But the farthest record monarch travel is 265 miles in one day. Whew, that's tiring just to think about. So one butterfly was recorded to fly like from these two cities, which is 270 miles away. That's very far. So let's learn about this tagging, why this person is putting like a sticker on this monarch. Scientists learn about monarchs by tracking them. Small tags are put on the monarch's wings. If a tagged butterfly is caught, the tag number, date, and place are entered in a website. Then scientists know how many miles the butterfly flew. They also know how long it took. You can help tag monarchs too. And there's a website you can go to called monarchwatch.org. So this is so interesting. So I knew that scientists learned about butterflies, but now I know that they put these little stickers on them. And if they see a monarch, they'll look at it, and if it has a sticker, they jot down its number, and then they enter it into a computer, and then it shows you where the monarchs have been. That is really, really cool. I might need to go to this website, monarchwatch.org, to see if I can learn any extra information. Okay, this is the same chapter. This is about tiring monarch, travel. In the winter, and that's the cold, so we know that monarchs do not like the cold weather. It could kill them. In the winter, monarchs rest from their long journey. They wake in the spring, lay their eggs, and die soon after. When the eggs hatch, a new generation begins again. That means like new butterflies start. The generation will start their journey north. This is just like a beautiful picture. And on the tree, that's actually butterflies resting on the tree. Okay, let's read one more chapter today. This one is called From Egg to Butterfly. Actually, we're just going to preview this chapter because the next two I'm noticing kind of go together. So, From Egg to Butterfly. So, I'm just going to kind of glance at the pictures. There's an egg, a butterfly here. Then it goes to a caterpillar, makes a chrysalis. And then here is the stages. So this is like different pictures of the same butterfly. It's really cool. I like how the author did that. Then we have munching monarchs, and we have 10 cool things. So the next time we read, we will read the rest of this book and get this book finished. Thanks for reading with me today. Thanks for learning about butterflies, and I will see you next time.